Oh, we went back to my swanky spot.
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Yeah, who were those guys? They were heavily armed and using C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns and grenades and those drone things.
Well, hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Mass Effect 3. I couldn't even think. Yeah, so I was finally able to get through there. I just ran around until I found the shuttle. But anyway,
It's alright. I'm calling Commander Bailey. See what's going on with C-Sec.
Okay, that sounds... Wait! Wouldn't that just make whoever you contact a target too?
She's right, Shepard. Until we know more, it's a big risk.
Okay. For now, we run this ourselves.
so who's after
Right.
us?
Ourselves. On our own. Outside the law. Okay. Yeah.
Brooks, gunfire means something serious is going on. Can you keep it together long enough for us to figure this out?
They said the Medigel might make me jumpy. Also, the fact that I work a desk job and have never been shot before.
How did you get mixed up in this?
Yeah, really.
I monitored data for Alliance intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right, sorry. Anyway, my program detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Oh, right.
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
This is critical, yeah.
Okay, let's figure out who they are and shut them down. Ideas?
Maybe. Let's look at that pistol you picked up.
For such a tiny thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Let me see it. I might be able to help. Glyph.
I'll begin collating relevant intel for review, Dr. Tassoni.
Liara.
Shepard. I'm relieved to see you're in one piece. A shame about the sushi place, though. It was a favorite.
It was everybody's favorite.
I hear that.
All right, the hour's on point. What about the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what about those slackers?
Joker, you've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard.
Oh, wow. So this is going to be my home base? Is that the whole purpose behind this? Interesting. Identity theft. So this must be one of the DLCs. They are looking into the group behind the identity theft and assassination attempt. Speak to her once she is ready. And here I thought we were almost done with the Citadel, right? I have 5 points. I think I'm gonna save it. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. Now I got Medigels. Thank you. So now I get to wander around and talk to people in my place. Okay, we know all this stuff. Tally's here?
Back during my pilgrimage, I used to walk around near that sushi place and watch the fish through the window. I knew they'd never let me inside, but I think to myself, someday, when I've proven my worth to the galaxy, I'll go there for dinner. And then you broke their floor.
Do they even have food you can eat there?
Not the point, Shepard.
But I didn't do it on purpose.
Hey.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Commander?
Sorry about that. Caden?
Nice to see you in action on the car lot. It was, pretty hot.
Why, thank you.
What would I do without you?
You'll never find out. Hey, Shepard.
You promise? You promise, dude? Okay, and here is Edie, just sitting there so prim and proper.
The restaurant attack has made the news. Civilian casualties seem to have been restricted to fish. Hello, Shepard.
Just a fish, huh? Okay. This was very interesting.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? I had a buddy like that once. No, not so much a buddy, really. More of a prisoner who helped us. It's a long story, man. Anyway, Brooke, she's kind of cute. Think she's on the market?
Oh my gosh,
Shepard.
really? Mm-hmm. Leave it to you. Be thinking.
I'm glad you made it out of that ambush okay. None of us saw that coming. But lesson learned. Never have dinner with Joker. It won't end well.
You know, I don't think I saw this one up here, did I?
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any soldiers on Earth, but we can't forget what they're doing for us. Tonight's show is dedicated to all of the soldiers out there, fighting and dying to keep us safe. Admiral Anderson, today marks the 30th anniversary of the N7 program. Can you describe your first day of training in this now famous program?
The Interplanetary Combatives Training Program is all business from day one.
How so?
We're given basic gear, then separated and stranded on an asteroid with no nav data. The test ends when the last person runs out of oxygen.
Sounds daunting. What happens to the ones who run out of air first?
Out of the program. The best N7s can survive alone, but work together to survive even longer.
That's very impressive, Admiral. Deep space survival training. That has to be so difficult. All of it would take such strength of character. Well, just plain strength. But then you seem like a strong person.
I'm sorry. Is there a question in there?
Well, does the program make the man, or do you think you were born for this?
It's a bit of both, I suppose. Every soldier reaches a point in their career, sometimes more than once, when they are asked to give more than they ever thought they could. That moment is the test. I've seen men and women, almost sure to fail, persevere long past the point of breaking. That experience changes them.
Yeah, it would.
Others, with all the gifts and abilities, fail in that moment. Sometimes they pick themselves up and carry on. Sometimes they're just done.
What about you? What was your moment?
I've had a few, none of which I'd like to share. But I think the toughest tests are still ahead of me.
What makes you say that?
Call it a hunch.
Soldier's intuition?
Something like that.
Do you trust your intuition? I mean, do you follow your heart over your mind?
Well, it depends on the day. No, I suppose if I were to be honest, I do trust my instincts. The problem is, war isn't orderly. And the enemy is never predictable.
No.
Even the most experienced veteran is going to find themselves in situations they haven't trained for. In those instances, and there's more than I'd like to admit, your instincts are the only thing keeping you alive. That, and the men and women you're fighting beside.
But soldiers are only as good as their leader, isn't that true?
Yeah. A good leader can make an okay squad great. A bad leader, well, war tends to make examples of them.
What makes a good leader then?
A good leader is someone who values the life of his men over the success of the mission, but understands that sometimes the cost of failing a mission is higher than the cost of losing those men.
That's a terrible line to have to walk.
Yes, it is. But war is a terrible thing.
Thank you for your time, Admiral.
Thank you.
The remainder of this interview was to take a more personal look at Admiral Anderson's life. It wasn't finished when the Reapers invaded. We can only hope that the Admiral and the soldiers under his command survive to tell us the rest of their stories. I'm Khaleesa Al-Jalani. Thank you for watching.
Okay, that was interesting. Important. Miranda Lawson Shepard, I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can you meet me in the comments? I'll send a nav point. No bids this time, I promise. Well, I'm in a little bit of a pickle myself, kiddo. I wish they would mark those as red once you've read them, right? Okay.
Shepard, I've found something. We can gather the team whenever you're ready.
And who is this? Oh, Brooks.
I'm gonna have to write a report about getting shot. I hear those are really complicated. It's faster if you make a template. I think maybe you get shot too much.
Yeah,
I'm watching Dr. Tassoni work. It's inspiring. I'm watching Dr. Tassoni work. It's inspiring.
Okay. Let me find the rest of my crew, because I haven't talked to everyone yet, have I? I don't think there'll be anyone here in the closet. Maybe upstairs? Because I don't think I've talked to Garrus? Garrus? Did I talk to him? Oh, I haven't talked to Rex. There he is.
Bet you never saw a shuttle get taken down like that before.
Nope.
I still got it. Thought we were done with all the shooting on the Citadel after Cerberus messed the place up.
I thought we did too.
Bad, Shepard. Price of fame, I guess. Shepard?
All right. So I think I got everybody. Oh, you can even, I didn't even notice that. I can see myself in the mirror. Cool. Pretty sure I spoke to everybody. Is there a map of this place? No, there is not. That's James, Cortez. I spoke to Cortez and James. Did something get updated? Because it looked like it. See, it's blinking. Why is it blinking? Wow, that's a long list. Alright, let's go talk to Liara.
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Let me save.
Hold off for now.
Certainly.
Let me save. Though, I have a feeling this is one you can't come back from, right?
Whenever you're ready, Commander.
Do it.
We have a lead. I called in some favors to run a trace on the gun. It led me to a casino owner named Elijah Khan. He's been suspected of using his profits to smuggle weapons onto the Citadel. Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life, Khan made an interesting call.
Did he now?
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning your down payment now. What's the problem? Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the nightly news.
You won't be linked to me.
Save it. Our association is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you ready for prime time. So you ponder that. Khan out.
The Wrath of Khan.
Identity thief.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Who are the mercs we saw? Yes.
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat 6. As most of you know, Cat 6 is an Alliance nickname for dishonorable discharges.
Wow.
Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and other charming features. No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the weapons biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
Seriously?
No, but the truth is boring.
Okay. Khan could end up being an ally.
Khan didn't sound friendly to whoever that voice was. Maybe he'd pass on that info to us.
That would take some extremely smooth talking. If he sees you, he'll probably assume you're looking for revenge. The casino has a panic room. Chances are he'll have gone to ground there. Edie can give us programs to hack the door, but the cameras and guards complicate things.
Yeah. Khan could disappear. Or worse, if his guards ever open fire, normal people could get hit. Like I did.
She's right. We can't risk spooking him. We go in quiet. Small team, no gunplay.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call up a layout of the building.
Score! So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage. From there, the panic room's door camera can be disabled.
Still, we're talking about a casino. There's gotta be alarms in that shaft.
I believe I have some countermeasures that may help. I'll know more once we're inside.
Who will go in this shaft? They need to be small in size.
Oh, that's who I didn't
not
speak
me.
to.
How many snacks of roast ferret leg?
I suspect my suit's built-in tech would be picked up by security sensors.
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed, since they can have cheating software.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op-Int, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See, the bomb was filled with shaving cream.
All right, you're in.
What? No. What?
You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech.
But I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to hack my way into a safe room?
Well, you're not alone.
We'll be backing you up. The second you hit something you can't handle, we'll cover you.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie required.
Okay, so now we have Brooks, huh? Well, so we have Garrus, Caden, Edie, Tally. So we 1, 4. We have 8 people again. Oh, Rex is back. That's right, because he's with us. What is her? But she has to come with us, right? But I thought she was going to be doing something. I can't cycle her appearance. Oh, Edie's not in here. Edie's not in here. Why not? I don't know if the ones that look bulkier have more armor on them or what. It doesn't really tell you. Okay, so who to take with me? I thought Brooks had to go. Oh, no, I can't select her. Okay, she's here, but I can't select her. Alright, so I'll take Caden. And oh, who else was going? Oh, she was already okay. I see. She is already picked. Yep, here we go. To the casino. Oh, look at me.
You're looking radiant, Commander.
As in beautiful or as in causing invisible damage?
Why can't it be both? Ow, my heart.
Nice. Oh, speaking of, can you see my exit wound? The Medigel is supposed to match skin pigmentation, but it never does.
My exit
Just
wound.
smile and wave, Brooks. I'll get to the ventilation shaft. Wish me luck. Liara, you have any input?
I'm here, Shepard. Edie and I will keep in contact in case we're needed. Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
Okay, so journal. Okay. Caden, you have 8 points. Let us do Reeve. Increase damage, increase recharge speed. I don't think I had anything. I only had the 5.
Okay, Caden. Time to meet the riffraff.
Oh, Mingo. All popped up to Mingo. Which is what I was going to do anyway. Did you know you have to? You want to mingle with over here? No?
I heard your advice is so good at psychic. So what's gonna happen to me in the next few minutes?
Disappointment.
Oh. Hey.
Commander Shepard. Shaira. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it has been.
My idea of a long time is different than yours, Commander. What can I say? I put a lot of living into the last few years. Indeed. Do you have any advice for me this time? When?
Commander, I'm upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me?
Oh, I wanted to do some more mingling. Roll it how to play. I don't care about any of that. Okay. Did I win? It won't let me do it. Get out of it. Okay. I didn't want to get out of the mingling.
Commander? I'm upstairs.
Damn it, I was going to mingle some more. I thought I was... Okay, who's this?
Evening, officer.
Upstairs. Whenever you're ready.
Evening, officer.
And where is upstairs? And here we are. I was thinking there might be some things to pick up. I guess not.
From 1 o'clock to 3. Move the 3.
So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then it's blood drive, refugee camp, and hospital tour.
Sounds like you turned pro.
I try.
Ms. Rios believes we have an obligation to the less fortunate.
Of course. So how are you liking the party so far?
There's a party?
Okay. There's a party.
Still upstairs.
Yeah, I found you. It's always the same music.
I respect the first guy who looked up at Saturn and said, that thing up there, it isn't a star. But you gotta love the guy who said, that thing up there, that's gonna be my gas station.
Okay, so I danced a little bit. I didn't dance with Caden, though.
Drinks are complimentary tonight, man. What do you have?
Nothing too crazy. I want to be able to walk a straight line.
Thessian Temple coming up.
Are Asari drinks usually mild?
Not all of them. Mr. Khan had us put out some gelatin shots earlier. Also Asari. They kick like a shotgun.
Okay. Yeah, I know where you're at. You're on the other side. Ready, Caden?
Just waiting. Casually.
Yes, I know.
Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate.
We'll have to bypass it.
Dr. Tassoni gave me this to pass to you. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring.
Good. I'll follow the wiring to a junction box, splice it, and disable the alarm.
You know, I heard you were an engineer. Easy to forget with all the, shooting.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being watched.
What am I supposed to do here? Disable bent alarm.
I see a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it. The camera saw me.
Okay. No problem. Maybe if you mingle and the casual?
Don't bypass while you're being watched. Shepard, mingle.
I'm trying to mingle.
Drinks are complimentary tonight, man. Evening.
What's popular tonight?
Well, some adventurous souls are trying the mindfish. It's what Hanar like to do instead of alcohol.
Huh. I guess since they're mostly water, the dehydration would be bad.
Right. So there's this fish with hallucinogenic skin oil. Gets Hanar buzzed right up.
What happens if humans eat it?
Way more potent. And it releases into our system slowly. Best to clear your schedule for the entire weekend.
Wow. Okay.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring.
Watched. Okay, so I don't get this. I'm being watched. Clear.
It's 4 of your cars. For every 1,000 meters, that's a route over the head of some poor human, or Borcha or whatever. I'm all for that, but if I'm not trying to win, where's the challenge?
So how do I thought she'd give me something to get for the Omni 2, right?
She can, and give as much as she can.
Alright, I'm looking for the line. There aren't any down here.
I'm not running for Citadel Council. I'm running...
Hi, Elspeth Moraine. I'm running for Zakara Ward City Council. Are you a citizen here?
I've had bad experiences with politicians.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, we have. What are all these lines?
Interesting. You're not mingling and you're not betting. What's your game?
The name's Roland Quarn. The game, Commander Shepard, is hearts and minds.
elaborate?
Most people in this casino are here for a good cause. Others are just here to be seen. Phonies, if you will. They have money.
Okay.
I see the security gate.
Okay, that's great. But we gotta wait on that until I reach the end of the duct.
Who are you?
Evening, officer.
Ma'am?
Bypass.
Suspicious activity. My floor.
A guard spotted me.
If you act normal, hopefully he'll move on.
Attention, pet Psylocke.
Come on, Tiger Bite. Bring it home.
Get a lot riding on him?
He's my boy. Picked him up at a shelter. Whoever let him go had no eye for racers. He can outrun anything he can't help.
Okay, so now I need to go to where?
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring.
Well, the blue wiring, which is what I was doing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. I'm being watched, right? So I can't do anything here. Alright, this is getting me all confused. See, as soon as I get here, then I get watched. Did I do it? Okay.
The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could take a while.
Mingle. Okay. Here we go, mingling again. Kaden, where are you at? There you are. Okay. Dancing with my man. You're just about as a bad dancer as I am. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Drinks are complimentary tonight, man.
Where am I supposed to go now?
Why, hello, love. Isn't the turnout amazing? I wasn't sure anyone would show up.
We pull together when we have to.
I feel so bad for the humans. If you need a place to stay or anything, you just let me know.
I have a place to stay now, but thanks.
So you had...
Okay. Oh, another bartender.
What can I do for you?
I'm curious. What's the craziest thing you've ever served up?
Well, there's the Barak. That's a Krogan drink you set on fire, put out, then drink from the scalding hot cup.
Wow.
Well, there's the Weeping Heart. That's a martini with Drell skin venom. The venom's pretty mild, though. Oh, wait. A Volus Bina. The alcohol puts you on the floor, and the ammonia lets you clean up the mess you made. If you live.
That's a little interesting. Okay, so now what am I supposed to do?
Commander. What? There's a guard right below me.
Don't panic. I'll get his attention.
Okay, who? Who? Him? Oh.
Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the ladies' room.
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games biotically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, ma'am. Appreciate the help. You have a good night now.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get to Khan. Rios. I feel like I should know that name.
I did a little acting. Then in the 70s during the Blitz, I was named Goodwill Ambassador for Refugees.
So I guess this kind of thing doesn't really impress you.
Me? No. For the people who can get clothes because you bought a ticket, much different story.
Okay. Anyone else to talk to here? We're wandering around waiting for Brooks to do whatever she's doing. I already spoke to her. I suppose we should go upstairs. Looks like that's where most of the mingling was at. Yep. Okay. Hello.
Drinks are complimentary tonight, ma'am.
Talk to me, Brooks.
I've got a pressure pad and an obstruction detector ahead. I can't disable them from here.
Okay, Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Okay. Follow the red wiring.
Follow the red wiring this time, huh? Oh, I didn't notice there were stairs on here, this side. Okay.
There's a junction by the roulette wheels, but it's in plain view of 2 guards.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
Hang in there. We've got this.
I can get his attention, say when. Caden Lyko, Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. You look like you would be an excellent candidate.
Wait, me? A Spectre?
I think I did it.
Testing the obstruction detector. And I think we're okay.
Okay.
Follow the red wiring.
Disabled a pair of sensors. I have no idea where they're going to. Well, that one just goes there. All right, come on. Can we get on the other side over here? That ends there. Isn't this where we were at before? Right? Okay. I don't know where I'm trying to go, guys. Okay, we've been here. Is it on the other side? Oh, they got an ATM. Oh, because it's got a security camera up there. Alright, where am I trying to go?
No, seriously. Have you ever tried to chase an ambulance? In a sky car, it's about the most dangerous thing you can... I'll call you back. Potential client here.
Enjoying the party?
Like adrenaline in my heart. They're gonna have a fire breather on the bar later and shoot fireworks above the ward.
Oh my
Did
gosh.
fireworks even burn in a vacuum?
It worked at New Year's. Whatever they did, it looked freaking nuclear.
Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. I can't. I don't know how, Alright, come on. Can we just get done? Can we just go away? Can we just go away? How do we get out of here? There we go.
Evening, officer.
So where are we trying to... I'm trying to get the red lines. The red lines. Okay. Are there any red lines upstairs? I don't think so. I think they're all downstairs, and I keep following them the wrong way. No, okay. That's what I thought. So let's start down here. Disable the pair of sensors. So this goes this way. And then it splits. And then it goes over here.
I'm at a junction. There's a camera and a guard. I'll just be here, trying not to cough.
I can get his attention. Say when.
I thought we already did this.
I'm with the Varan Anti-Cruelty Association, and I cannot believe what I am seeing up there.
Pipe down. We're well regulated. I'll find my supervisor.
Okay.
You have a good night now.
I'm being watched. Okay.
Storage room, great. Time to hit the lock.
Be careful, Brooks. Brooks?
Oh, son of a... Hey, Commander.
What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silent alarm. I didn't get it in time. Shepard, I'll call the responding guard to say it was a false alarm, but you must install him before he reaches Brooks.
Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Barrows?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage. It's nothing. Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift. Now you. What'd you need?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a security? I thought you were a friend of mine. You got the same suit.
You. Enjoy your evening.
Yeah. What a lame excuse.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
Mingo, Mingo, Mingo.
Commander, have a drink.
I think I once heard a rumor that you were leaving the Citadel.
Yeah.
I did leave. Some so-called journalists made up stories about me.
I bet.
Because of their venom, I retired to a little colony in the Salian Nebula.
Why come back?
Because I knew people here, and they needed comforting. And because one does not flee the heart of the galaxy in desperate times. Not because of some scoundrel with a video camera.
Well, that makes sense. Alright, what now, guys? What now? Did we get to that ATM machine that was over here? No, because I'm being watched. Oh, that ATM machine. Looks like a little waterfall. Are we done?
So are you Khan's lawyer?
I represented the casino once. Brutality suit.
What's Khan like?
Intense. Scares the hell out of his staff. But every now and then, he does some charity, like this.
Does that make up for it?
If what I hear about him is true, not remotely.
No, I'm sure it doesn't. I am sure it doesn't. Hi, Caden. Hello. Come on, Brooke. Hurry up. Hurry up. Mingo.
What's your connection to Khan exactly?
He's a campaign contributor.
Uh-huh. You may want to do a background check on him.
He's dirty?
Like you can't imagine.
Oh, not again.
Yeah, maybe you ought to do better, due diligence, right?
Okay, so now I think you just need to get to me. I'm on the other side of the security gate.
Right. Have you bypassed the camera back there?
Well, I got my side. Yours is still on, though. We need to finish this before someone comes by.
Hang tight. I'll get to you.
Follow the yellow wiring.
I can't get the security gate to open from here. The junction must be on your side. It might be tricky, just so you know.
I have an
Have a little
issue I
faith.
need to discuss with someone of authority.
Of course, sir. How can I help you? Suspicious activity. My floor.
A guard spotted me.
If you act normal, hopefully he'll...
Debating whether I should report you to security.
Oh, I like a good debate.
Would you be so smug if I got you thrown out of here?
Possibly. I'd like to see you explain my wicked motives right after you explain why you have a radio in your ear.
Well, since I don't see you turning me in either, I gather you're no friend of Khan's.
Khan doesn't have friends. Anyone who says otherwise is deluding themselves.
Okay. So did I get that one? Look at a guard to select him.
Evening, officer.
All right, where am I supposed to go? I don't know if I did something right. Okay. So I need to follow...
I can get his attention, say one. I lost a lot of money. Who can I talk to about getting it back?
I'm sorry. You can't get it back. No, please. Sir, please don't cry. You have a good night now.
I accidentally used biotics on the roulette wheel. Sorry.
We can eject you for that, sir. Do I make myself clear?
Okay, so how do I do this?
Have a good night now.
Okay.
Caden Lyko, Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. You look like you would be an excellent candidate.
Wait, me? A Spectre? Let's hear all the details.
Okay, so I got that one done. Now I gotta get this other one done. Did I do it? I thought I did them both. Is there another one over here? Oh, there's another one?
I'm with the Varan Anti-Cruelty Association, and I cannot believe what I am seeing up there.
Pipe down. We're well regulated. I'll find my supervisor.
Who's this over here? I can't even get over there. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of people here. Wow, there's just tons of people here. So I thought I did this one.
Sorry to bother you. I have an issue I need to discuss with someone of authority.
Of course, sir. How can I help you?
Oh my gosh, I know I got this one, didn't I?
Maybe I can just scrunch up tight against the wall.
Mike Hazer?
That might help, right?
Hazer,
He's always back in the shaft.
Almost
Well, let's not go crazy here.
You owe me money.
I'm sorry, you have me mistaken. Please step back.
How come it's not letting me do it? I'm not
Good
understanding.
night now.
I don't get it. I'm not getting this. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay.
Khan, I'm not here to threaten you. We need to talk.
He's probably dead. I think he's dead.
What the hell?
Yeah.
And here I had this good cop routine all planned.
Yeah.
Commander, there's a deletion order on the terminal. Damn it. Everything's been wiped. I don't know if it was him or the killer or... When I tripped that alarm, did I screw this up? What are you looking for?
Mistakes.
Okay.
So. Whoever it was had to do this fast. They wiped the terminal, but not the comm.
Oh, so we can take the comm back to the safe house to scan it, or...
Elijah, come crawling back.
Guess again.
You. I see you've recovered from flopping on the floor like a fish.
Come out and fight.
Name a time and a place. Or you could hide behind voice disguisers for the rest of your life.
This elusive man.
You rattle me, so I slip up. You have nothing. All you can do is wait for the hammer to fall.
Bring a bigger hammer. Your last try was inadequate.
I'm gonna take everything you have and everything you are.
You're the elusive man.
Damn it. Sorry, Commander. There wasn't enough time to trace the call.
We're not finished. Pull out the data drives.
The ones that got wiped? You think we can find something?
With Edie, anything's possible. The sooner we get them to her, the sooner we can track down this threat.
Yeah, I think it's the elusive man. That's one thing I don't like about BioWare
Party.
games.
Though, not so fun for the host.
It wasn't a total loss. Brooks, work with Edie to see if there's anything useful on those drives.
Here's hoping. I'll let you know what we find, Commander.
Okay. Speak to squad mates again.
I am glad to see my physical proximity was not necessary to the success of the mission, Shepard.
Let's see what you find before we call it a win.
I have to find Javik this time. Oh, she's not letting me talk to her. Okay, because she's not a squad mate, right? How about you, James?
Damn, Commander. You can't even attend a party without someone ending up dead. Now, if I can just find some chow around here, you'd think a pad like this would be stocked.
Well, it should be, right?
Sounds like the mission ended with a hiccup. Well, I'm just glad our team made it back okay.
So where's Javik at? I didn't get him the last time I was here. Can we talk to...
Greetings, Commander.
We can.
The casino will be hosting another gala in a few months. Shall I arrange for tickets?
No.
I hear it was quite the party, even if things didn't go exactly as planned. At least you didn't come away empty-handed.
That's a good way to look at it.
Did I ever tell you about my casino run-in with the Vorcha Mafia? 5,000 credits and a bottle of whiskey? Actually, never mind. Hey, Shepard.
Okay, and then this is Joker.
I could go for some food while we wait. Too bad you shot the hell out of the best sushi place in the Citadel, huh?
Really, guys? People.
I hope Brooks and Edie can find something on the drive.
Same here.
Alright, so where's Javik at? Because I've been into all these places down here. I mean, he wouldn't be hiding in the bathroom, would he? Oh, maybe he's in the kitchen?
I think we've got something, Commander.
No, I was already in the kitchen. I know Rex is upstairs, but did I miss... Did I miss Javik up here? Oh, here he is. No, this is Garrus.
Any life or death encounters with fish aquariums this time? No? Too bad. I can hear Vega's stomach rumbling from here.
Yeah, he's always hungry. Here's Rex.
What's the matter, Shepard? Didn't want me as your date? Too much Krogan for you to handle?
Oh my god.
A lot of people have that problem. Most of them are dead.
Alright, here he is over here.
Commander, instead of infiltrating the casino using a disguise, it would have been better to hold all the primitives hostage, threaten them with death, and shoot them until they gave you what you wanted.
Oh,
Next time, I will gladly assist.
Yeah, that's your take on everything, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay, down to talk to Liara. Not Liara, Edie. Sorry. Edie!
Hello, Shepard.
I thought she said she had something.
Commander, Edie and I have been analyzing those drives. I think we found something if you're ready.
Yeah, let's get moving. Oh, wait a minute, not yet.
Not just yet.
Right. Just let me know.
We want to do another save? Oh my gosh.
Commander, do you want to hear what we found?
Yep.
Let's hear it.
Though the data's root structure was erased, the logic integrity remains viable.
Edie has an incredible talent for this stuff. I know she's an AI, but even still. We found an encrypted communication from a few days ago. Just need another minute to crack it.
A whole minute? Edie here could shave that down to 5 seconds.
I thought it best to allow Staff Analyst Brooks a chance to improve her decryption skills.
And now you've lost your chance to show off.
Like she needs it. You're the crew of the Normandy. You're legends to the rest of the Alliance.
Well, what kind of legends?
Legends can be good or bad. Which are we?
Yeah.
You're the kind that people look up to. The kind they owe their lives to.
How come everyone's always shooting at us?
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's mostly you, Rex. The bigger the target, the bigger the, target.
You're saying I've gained weight?
It just means there's more of the legend to love.
And the camaraderie, the friendship. I think that's your secret weapon.
Well, we do what we can.
It's all just part of the job.
Wait. Job? You mean the rest of you are getting paid for this?
Here we go. Wow. Those mercs who were after you, they bought a lot of weapons. Like, big ones.
Max, what do they need with that kind of firepower?
It appears this drone is preparing to rebel.
I have just monitored the Commander's Spectre access code in use at the Citadel archives.
Punch it up. The archives are going into emergency lockdown. Whoever's hacking your records is there right now. What do we know about the place?
Council keeps sensitive historical information there. Real hush-hush. Even my old CSEC clearance never got me in.
Then we'll find our own way in. Gear up and let's...
What? There's a bolus here.
What's with the bolus?
Oh, pizza delivery guy.
Double pepperoni.
These archives are huge. You'll have a lot of ground to cover. Shame you can't bring everyone. Who says we can't? All hands on deck for this one.
Hell yeah. But, who gets to take point with you?
Who's going to pay the bill?
Oh, too funny. Who's gonna pay the bill? Who's gonna take point with this? I think I'm gonna take Rex. We haven't been out with the Rex in a long time, right? So Rex. And we haven't been out with Tally in a long time either. So we have a new, I have the M3 Predator 5. What's the new one? This is the M11 Suppressor 1. It's heavier. Capacity is worse. Do I have anything to modify it with? I do. Is it better than the weight, capacity? Okay, accuracy is accuracy is less, but the capacity is a lot less. The damage is a lot more. So we can do power damage, reduce weight, and then we can do pick objects but reduce damage. No. Increases power damage. Increases headshot. Nope, we don't want that. Increases melee damage, but we don't do melee. Pistol, piercing. This damage ignores. Increases damage. Okay. And then you have the katana. You don't have anything in it. Is this for Rex? Shotguns. Some increases accuracy. Shredder. Low bullets to pierce. Increases spare shot capacity. Lightweight. Let's do that. Heavy pistols. Let's go with what I just did. It does more damage. And then Rex. Rex has got the Katana 2. I think your Katana 2 is fine. Okay, I have 5. How come Tally? I didn't bring... Yeah, I did bring Tally, didn't I? Okay, she has 8. Let's do your energy drain. So, increase damage, reduce damage taken by 40% by gaining a temporary layer of armor by draining shields, barriers, or energy from synthetics. Let's do this one. And Rex, you don't have any points. No, you don't, because it's been a while. Increase health and shield bonuses. We'll do shield bonuses. Increase power damage. Decrease. Increase squad mate health and shields. And then you have 26 carnage. Increase impact radius. Increase damage. Barrier. Increase the damage force and radius of the detonation. Increase damage. Increase max shield bonus. And we have 12 left. Let's go back into carnage. Incapacitates by knocking them down. Knocking them down. And then lift grenade. Increase grenade capacity by 2. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's see what kind of trouble we're gonna get into here, huh?
The best way into the archives. The facility is located below the wards. Maybe a direct breach for maximum surprise? I like it. Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
Yeah. Everything. And
Don't
the
hang
cooking
out
scene.
too long. Pretty soon you'll be making friends with us, sorry.
I heard that.
The archives is somewhere below us. It could be pretty tricky to get in there.
Not really.
Yeah. Just blow the hell up.
Krogan first. See you at the party, princesses.
Yeah, he just jumps down there. The rest of us crawl down the ladder, right? But you know, you're bionic. Why can't you just use your barrier? Like Samara did. You could fly. Uh-oh.
Not this again.
Ambush!
Scatter and take cover!
In the old days, we had at least 5 minutes before a mission went south.
Down. Okay. So, I didn't know we were gonna go into fight right away. Because it's over an hour. Okay, where is everybody?
Brooks, you okay?
Upstairs! Scattering and taking cover!
You're dead.
weapon, so this won't end well for her.
You bitch.
All right. Whatever you think you're getting away with, there's nowhere you can run, nowhere you can hide where we can't find you. Hide? Why? I'm Commander Shepard.
Oh.
I never hide.
So that's how it's gonna be.
So that's how it's gonna be. Okay.
Who are you? You weren't the only Shepard that Cerberus brought back to life. But at least one of us will finally do something with it.
Okay, so it is now over an hour. I didn't know I was going to go into all of this, so I'm going to go ahead and close this episode down. When we come back, we'll be talking to our doppelganger, right? It makes sense that he would have cloned me, and who's to know, who's to say I'm not a clone myself, right? It was just bits and pieces that they found. Very interesting. Not where I thought it would go. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.